Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and I hope you're doing well. My name is Sadia and I'm from beautiful British Columbia, Canada. Today I'm here with my other recipe that it's gonna be so delicious and enjoyable that your family, your friend and your guests will love it. So with the will and name of our God, let's start today's recipe, which is homemade cream rolls. We made the pastry dough or puff pastry dough in the previous videos. If you check it, it's good and you know how to make it. If you did not, please visit my previous videos and find out how to make puff pastry, because we making our cream roll from puff pastry. If you're visiting different channels, everyone has their own delicious recipes that they are sharing on YouTube's or other channels, and there's a different ways to make a cream rolls. But this is my way. I love it. I made it from scratch, from the beginning to the end, and I did enjoy it, making it and eating it. So then I decided to share it with you guys. So like I said, I am making my cream rolls from puff pastry. Once when you roll your dough, make sure it's not too thin or it's not too thick. We did talk about it before too. So I think I'm using here almost a half an inch of thickness. There is some rolling pins you can buy it. It's not very expensive, and they do have their own numbers that how much you want the thickness of your dough. And you can order that online or you can buy it from stores that they are selling the cooking and baking equipments. So I use the regular rolling pin here for you guys today, just because most of the household they have this. So once when you roll it and it's almost about half an inch, you can roll your cream roll in a cream roll mold, or if you don't have it, you can use wood, you can use something else that they have a roll shape, or you can roll it by yourself and make this one. So whatever is convenient for you. Here I'm using the cream roll mold. I ordered this online, and I will gonna put the source where I ordered it in the description box. It's not very expensive, and also you can buy it from stores too. So it's available, and it's coming in a pack of 6 or a pack of 12. So after I roll them, here I'm gonna, as you can see, I'm showing you guys where to, how to roll it, where about that you have to start your next roll, and also when it's finished, how you're gonna tie it up. So I use a little bit of water once I done rolling it to make them stick together. And once when I putting in a board, or when you're putting it in your cooking pan or baking pan, make sure you put them on the side that it's in the rolling, so this way they don't open. When you're baking the cream rolls, you set your temperature from 400 to 450. It depends on the ovens. Right now, every household has a different style of oven, and they are all holding the temperature in a different ways. So as long as it is up to 400, so if you want to make sure to see if your temperature is around 450 inside, so just grab a thermometer and insert it to your oven, and then adjust your temperature based on that. And once when you notice that your thermometer inside the oven is 420 to 450, so that means you have the right temperature. Once when you did that, so you can cook or bake your cream rolls from 12 minutes to 15 minutes, and usually it has to be light golden brown. Mine today became a little bit extra brown, but it's not burnt, it's all good. Some of them, if it's a little bit darker at the bottom, I did not use it later on, but if it's all good inside and it's good outside and they are golden color, it's all perfect to use it. Once when it's done, take your molds out from your cream rolls, put them on the side, and now we are going to make our whipped cream. For this recipe, for this amount, which I used for 30, I think it was around, 26 I used today. I use only half of the whipped cream I made. So this whipped cream is made from 1 liter of whipped cream, and I add almost I think it was 4 cup of icing sugar and 1 tablespoon of vanilla flavor. If you have a pure vanilla, you don't need to go with 1 tablespoon. You can go 1 teaspoon of vanilla, because the pure vanilla are expensive and also they are very strong. And add them together and start mixing it. You can use the electronic hand mixer, and it takes 5 minutes to make your cream ready, or you can do it by hand. If you don't have the hand mixer, you can use your regular hand whisker and make it. It takes time, 10 minutes or 15 minutes. You don't need to just go buy for this recipe a hand mixer, but if you wanna invest something for your future baking, it's not expensive. You can order it online or you can buy it and keep it at home, and it's very convenient to use. Or if you have a stand mixer, you can use it, so it takes 5 minutes also with a stand mixer. You can see here we are in the different stages of mixing our whipped cream, and still we are not ready. So I'm showing you guys every step how they look once when you're ready, and you can see it. Make sure when you're mixing the whipped cream, it doesn't separate the water from it, because as soon you notice that water is splashing, so that means it's going to turn ready as a butter. And if you use that whipped cream, and that's gonna melt very fast, and it's gonna make your cream roll absorb the water from the whipped cream. So make sure there's water is not separated from your whipped cream. And how you know it's ready? When you see it like this, you're gonna grab a spoon, or you're gonna lift it with your hand mixer, and you see there's no water, and it's not easy, really fast, it's not dripping, it takes a little bit time, and that means it's ready. You can, it's easy to put your piping bag inside a cup or anything, a glass that you have, and fill it only up to half of it, or there's some bag has a line. Do not do it like this. I always try something. I just want to say, oh, okay, let me see if they said a half, if the half is better or my way is better. But of course, sometimes our way is not good, and here in this case it was a messy, so I have to take it back out and use only up to the line. And once it was nice and clean, so I twist it and I cut the tip of my bag according to my tip of my cream roll. And there you go. So this is perfect, because this way you have a control of the whipped cream. Whipped cream is not going to control you. Believe me, if it's baked, it's going to be a mess. So you're inserting the bag all the way to the end of your cream roll tip, and so pushing the bag, and slowly you're going to move your bags from the cream roll. Here you go. Look at this. And to the end, we're going to do this. We don't let it cream roll out of our whipped cream, or it's not gonna drip from the bottom, because when we roll our whipped cream, if you notice, we tie the bottom it nicely, so this way our whipped cream is not gonna go out. Once when you fill all of them, and now it's a time for us to design it, put them in our favorite plates or any dish that you have, and nicely sprinkle each layer of your whipped cream with icing sugar and powdered pistachio. I don't use the chunky pistachios. I make sure that they are powdered like my icing sugar, just only for a little bit of flavor and a color. I put a little bit, as you can see here, I put icing sugar on my plate first, then I layer my cream rolls, and on top I sprinkle with the icing sugar and pistachio powder. Once when it's all done, one more time you can put a little bit of icing sugar. Now you can put for the design and to look nice, you can put a little bit chunk of I mean it's still crushed, or you can say crushed pistachio on the top of your cream roll. Put them in your coffee table, serve it to your family, to yourself, to your guests, and everybody will enjoy it. And I hope you guys enjoy also making this cream roll, and this time it was not very hard and difficult for you guys. Till my next video that I'm going to share my other delicious homemade food recipe, or my other videos in gardening or any medicinal herbs. I let you guys go. Again, thank you so much for sharing your time with me.